Hi, guys.
What's up, everybody?
How are you guys doing? Oh, Ernie said first.
First one here. Let's see, we got Ernie. George said maybe second.
Aw.
Oh, Ernie said he can only stay for a few. He's got to be up
Oh my
by
gosh.
1:45. Well, thanks for hopping
Yeah.
on, even for a short bit, Ernie.
That's when we were going to bed, Ernie. That's so crazy. Oh, you poor
You
thing.
gotta pay those bills, I guess.
Wouldn't it be great if we were all just like trust fund babies?
Wouldn't that
I
be
think we
nice?
would thrive, if I'm being honest. I think that's why we're all friends.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, how are
Glad
you?
to have you on. We got Annalisa from Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm so excited that you got to move. You've been doing so many fun things lately.
I know you're gonna have to save some stuff. You're might run out if you keep going so hard.
No. And then you'll be an expert, so when we come visit next time, so everybody can open up their drinks. I got a sparkling water.
And yes, we are going to drink the Moxie. I wasn't sure if they were twist off or bottle opener, so I've got it here with me.
Let us know before you go, Ernie. Before you gotta go,
we should go ahead and get them. I don't know.
Okay.
He said the soda of the gods.
Is it really good? Okay, let me take my piece of gum out. I don't want it to ruin the flavor. Because it says it's different on the bottle, right? Have you guys had Moxie before? Please let us know.
Yeah, I've never
in the comments.
Had it.
Is that how that works?
Let's see. We got right Adrian said, so see you soon on Ireland.
Yeah.
Yes. So excited.
We are so excited. It's going to be epic.
We for those of you that might not know, we launched our group trip. It's happening June of 2024.
Yeah, May 31st to June 7th.
And we're going to be going to Ireland with a bunch of you guys.
Like literally, so just we're not going to sell anything to you because obviously Ireland sells itself, we're being honest. But we only have 2 early bird slots available.
Yep.
And 8 spots total.
Yep, 8 spots left.
I mean, it's sold out. So
yeah, we're pretty excited.
And it's like over a year from now, and I'm so excited.
Cottage Full of Love said, "Hi, friends from California. Yeah, let us know where you're tuning in from. If you're on, yeah, let us know where you're coming in from." Got David said, "Very cool, guys. Appreciate your vlogs." Well, thank you. We appreciate you watching, Davis.
Yeah.
And David said, "Hello from Jacksonville, Florida."
I was gonna try and think of the zip code there, but I can't remember it.
Golden Age Traveling. Happy April.
Hi guys. Happy
Not too much longer in April. It's snuck away from us.
Somebody has a birthday this week. Any ideas?
I do. My birthday is
It's Saturday.
This week. I share my birthday with Earth Day. So
when we first started dating, he would call it birthday, but BEAR. Yeah, so it's like Earth but birth.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Your birthday.
Ernie said Stacy's not here. She had an emergency room with her mom. Oh, I hate that.
Oh no.
Hope everything's
all right. Keep us updated.
Said she's okay, but
well,
I hate she couldn't be here, but praying everything's all right. Let's see. We got Amy on. What's up, Amy? John.
Hi,
hello.
John.
Let's see.
Ernie said he's going to Ireland with us. Yes, you are. It's gonna be
right.
awesome. I'm so excited.
Where I missed that one at. Sorry, I was looking. I'm trying to keep up. So we got. Yeah, can't wait to see the video vlogs that come out of Ireland. What's up, Steve? Glad to have you on.
There's going to be a lot of videos for Ireland.
Yes. So. Hello, it's my first time chatting live on YouTube. Just now set up and go,
awesome.
Fun.
Welcome. I'm excited.
Glad you decided to join us then. And yes, Ernie is going with us to Ireland. So stoked about it.
It's going to be so much fun.
Steve's watching from Texas.
Perfect.
We got Amy on from Australia.
Oh, what time is it in Australia?
Yeah, what is that?
Good. First and foremost, Amy, let's talk about how I want to go so bad that we're looking at maybe coming to visit you guys in 2024.
Maybe so. Golden Age is tuning in from Colorado.
How's the weather there? Is it really nice? It's so hot here in Nashville.
Pixar Princess is coming in from.
Hey, Allie.
Get it in. It's not updating here.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Goes.
From Idaho. Got Michael and Abby on.
Hi,
What's
guys.
up, y'all? Michael and Abby have a great YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
So check out their channel.
We found them before we even started our YouTube.
Yeah.
And we had kind of became obsessed a little bit.
So they've got a lot of great
not
travel,
in a creepy way though, guys.
Travel and lifestyle stuff. Check them out. Let's see. We got Hunter on from Western Connecticut.
Oh wow! Oh, I bet the weather's so nice there, Hunter.
I appreciate the early birthday wishes, y'all. Thank you.
It's gonna be fun.
Said my husband signed up for the Ireland trip. Okay, awesome.
Oh my gosh, we are so excited.
Yeah, we're so excited to travel with you guys.
It'll be so much fun.
I appreciate the early birthday wishes.
Oh, your son's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Laura said hello from Old Orchard Beach, Maine.
Ooh.
Very fun. We got Kevin in from Ontario, Canada.
So fun.
Amy said it is currently 9:30 a.m. on Friday in Australia.
Fun. Okay, cool. Well, happy Friday. That's exciting.
My husband and I are going to Ireland. Made it sound like it was just my husband going.
I kind of assumed that. I was like,
assumed.
No, we are so excited that you guys are coming to Ireland. It's honestly going to be a trip of a lifetime. And I can't, obviously, I always get so excited traveling with Matt and we love travel. Yeah. But the fact that we actually get to do it with friends now is awesome. Game changer. I'm so excited.
Amy said, yes, come and visit. Talking about Australia.
I am really looking forward to it.
Fabio from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Welcome. So glad to have you on with us. Michael and Abby, of course, guys. Hopefully one of these days we'll actually get to meet up. Our paths will cross sometime.
I would love that.
Yeah, it'd be a good time. Stacy also, she said
Stacy's on. Hi.
Yeah, she said she's on to watch the Moxie.
Okay, well, let me go get the Moxie real quick. Yeah. Have you guys ever had Moxie? Let us know.
Yeah,
I've never had it.
I don't even know if I'd heard of it. Well, I feel like I'd heard of it, but definitely never had it. Let's see. Scrolling through. What are we gonna do for my birthday? Natalie? So we're going
to okay, hold on, I'm coming. Trust me, our house isn't that big for me to get lost. Okay, so there's this old, very vintage bowling alley. It's the oldest one here in Nashville. And guess what? Developers bought it and they're going to tear it down.
Yeah.
So before they do that, I was like, we wouldn't probably have had a birthday party there because it is very old.
But it's a cool old. They've done a good job of preserving it.
Very vintage. So I think we're gonna have a bowling alley party before they tear it all down
and turn it into apartment buildings.
Not even anything cool.
So you got the Moxie. So Laura said, I thought I've heard the word Moxie here in Maine, which is essential for that drink, and we even have Moxie Festival.
Really? Okay. I mean, it's got. Hi from Connecticut.
Let's
I don't know if you got it on yours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Amy, thank you so much. We appreciate you. That means a ton to us.
And I hope you have a wonderful weekend because it's Friday.
Yeah,
That's so exciting.
It's Friday for you. Spending your Friday with us.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Oh, yeah. 40s in Colorado. Oh, wow.
40s in Colorado.
This week going to be 70s.
See, it's the opposite here. We're in the 80s right now in Nashville, and then we're going down into the low 50s this weekend. Yeah. So, not looking forward to that.
Looking forward to your upcoming Nashville videos. Oh, good. Okay.
We're excited about that. We've been putting a lot of work into the planning for all of those.
It's going to be... We're going to try to make it as detailed as possible without it being like a 2-hour documentary of us showing you our city. But
it's going to be tough, but we're going to do our best.
And you guys know me. I love long videos just in general. Do I love long videos? Anyways, we tend to make long videos.
We film a lot when we travel. We document a lot of.
So I'm having to tell myself, okay, you don't have to film all of it. Anyways,
Ron's video said he's hello from Cleveland, headed to Ireland himself in late June.
That's going to be a perfect time to go. I'm so excited for you.
We're actually going to Ireland, just us two, late May, early June, and then next year we'll get to do some new things and repeat some of our favorite things that we did with a group that we're going to be traveling with. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to Ireland in 2020, and we all know how that went.
Yeah.
So
it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Well, before we put the survey out to everybody to see where everybody wanted to travel, we kind of already had our plans for Ireland.
Yeah, we already planned this. Yeah.
And then everybody was like, no, we want to go. And I'm like, okay, we're going to Ireland.
We never thought we'd be going to Ireland twice within a year's time.
Hey, but we're down.
Here we are. Steve asked, what is our favorite junk food to eat?
Oh, that's such a good question.
Mine's probably Oreos.
1,000%.
I'm an Oreos, a double stuff. I like all of them, or all the ones I've had, because there's a million flavors nowadays. But double stuffed Oreos is my weakness.
No, my favorite is, so when Matt and I were dating, we dated long distance. So Matt would come down for like a weekend, and I knew that double stuffed Oreos were Matt's favorite. So my dad went to the grocery store one time and called and was like, "Hey,"
they told him to pick up Oreos while he was there.
And he goes, "I'm very overwhelmed. There's a lot to choose from. Which ones do I pick?"
I think her dad probably sticks mostly to the steak aisle and steak and seafood.
Steak and potatoes, yeah.
And I'm trying to think where
Caesar
else.
salads, that's it.
If it involves Caesar salads,
He was
or
like,
steak
"There
or
are
seafood.
too many cookies here."
He's not really a junk food eater, so.
No. Mine is, I will partake in Oreos with Matt for sure. But I love crunchy things.
Yeah.
So anything like Cheeto Puffs, oh my gosh. Cheese balls, oh my gosh.
Yeah, she leans probably more salty.
But then I'll have like 2 Oreos, and then Matt's like, "How many?"
I brought her to the dark side of the sweet tooth since we got married.
I used to not have a sweet tooth. Okay, I want to show these 2.
Okay, Michael and Abby said they're playing in Nashville this summer.
Oh,
hopefully.
I hope so. Please, let's
let
figure
us
it
know.
out.
We would love if we're in town, or we'll figure out a way to make it work.
Seriously.
All right, the Moxies real quick before we look at some more. Let's see.
Okay, distinctively different. I don't think that's a. Oh, it's.
Kevin said, "Okay, how do I book this?"
Are you talking about the Ireland trip?
So if you're talking about the Ireland trip, which I assume you are, we have a link right down in the description of this video, and it'll take you right to the booking page, which also has the itinerary, cancellation pile, like all the information that you're going to want, the dates, everything that you're going to know, what's included, what's not included. So check that out. And
and if you have any questions, write them in here too, because we're here to answer questions for the group trip. We're still meaning to film an announcement for the group trip for our YouTube channel, so that's coming soon. Hopefully there'll be spots still.
Had a few things going on in our lives. Pixar Prince said, "My dad is from Portland, Maine, and he used to talk about Moxie all the time. It's like ginger ale."
Oh,
okay. Is it twist
off?
off?
No, I think it says, "Is it like ginger ale?"
Oh, is it like ginger ale?
I don't know, Allie.
Is it a twist off? You said.
Okay. It hurt my hand.
It's root beer. It smells like root beer.
No, it smells like ginger though. No. You don't think so?
It smells like root beer.
All right, have you guys ever had this? It says distinctively different. Right, I'm kind of nervous.
This is so Ernie and Stacy, who are on with us right now.
We actually got to see them in Asheville.
But they're part of our Patreon family. And if you're interested in the Patreon family, I'll put that up real quick. Just Patreon, Adventures of Matt and Nat. But
literally, this group of people are our people. Like they are the sweetest, kindest, so fun.
Oh yeah, but they brought these to us when we met up with them in
and
Diet
Dr. Cheerwine, not Diet Doctor, Diet Cheerwine.
Diet Cheerwine.
So honestly, they're amazing, and we're gonna go to Ireland with them. So
let me pull this.
I'm excited for this. It smells different, but it smells good.
I know I'm way behind on comments here, but okay, here we go. We're trying to here's for you, Ernie and Stacy.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's like root beer meets ginger.
It kind of is. Yeah, it's like a root beer ginger ale.
I like it.
Yeah. It leans more root beer for me.
It does, but there's ginger. Mm-hmm. Is there ginger in it? I don't know. I should Google
I like it though. It's kind of
a
cream root beer almost, like cream soda meets root beer a little bit.
If you guys see these, definitely pick one up and try it and let us know your thoughts, because honestly, I'm a fan.
Yeah, I like it.
I
think Stacy was worried we weren't going to like them.
I can't remember because I think Ernie liked it. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, see, it says, "See, Stacy, you're the weird one." I was like, I didn't think Stacy liked it.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to try to catch it as we keep sipping on our Moxies.
Okay. It makes me want to get something crunchy to eat, but I won't do that to you guys. I want to go to Ireland. Yes, Lisa, you should.
She said, "Hi, everyone. Tuning in from Tennessee."
Hey, Lauren. Thank you for filling out the Google form, too, by the way.
Yes.
I got you.
Oh, gosh. They had some brief showers with pea-sized hail and 72
Oh, wow. That sounds crazy.
Eric said, talking about when we said we film a lot when we travel. Yes, better to film more than not enough.
Is
that's
it though?
for sure.
Because
well, we've had times where we've had technical issues and we've gotten back and we're like, we lost like, a good 20 minutes of footage that we had thought we had, so we had to like piece little things together.
Yeah, that's never a fun
if you watch our Arizona video, that's why there's not much Horseshoe Bend footage.
We didn't have enough SD cards, okay, to do multiple days of filming. So we would have to put them on the hard drives, and something happened where I must have missed some footage. And so it was just gone forever. And we didn't realize it until we got back home. And so, of course, now we have plenty of SD cards. So you got to learn the hard way sometimes.
Yeah, so we try to film as much as we can.
Yeah.
Ron said, as a native West Virginian, I watched your video. You need to go back and hit
Ooh,
Tucker County. Okay, we'll check that out.
Honestly, I think West Virginia is on our list because it was one of our most surprising states. So we'll be back.
So do you
Tucker
love
County.
spicy food? We like spicy food, not anything too crazy spicy, but definitely I like spicy more than Natalie does.
Wait, what did I have that was super spicy and I didn't think it was spicy lately and you did? Do you remember? That was shocking and I can't remember.
I don't remember. If it was that important, you should have remembered.
I really should have. Rats. I like heat and I like spice, but it doesn't like me. So my nose will run and it's like not a fun thing.
Pixar Prince said wavy lays are the bomb.
Oh, those are so good.
Something about the waves make them taste better. Let's see.
I can't believe it. Those are so good.
Got Darth on from Canada. Welcome.
Hey, how are you? Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us. We appreciate it more than you know.
Yeah.
I'm looking up what's in Moxie.
Golden Edge said they may be around at Nashville around the New Year's.
Well, let us know.
What's up, Kristen and Sam?
Hi, guys.
Where are you guys at these days? Kristen and Sam, they have a YouTube channel as well. Do a lot of information, obviously traveling, but a lot of information about travel nursing as well. So, very cool stuff they got going on there. Check them out. So glad you guys are on with us. Just going to Portland, Maine in June. Portland's beautiful.
And that would be a perfect time to go to.
Lisa said, I want to go to Ireland. Well, come on. We're going next June.
No, like seriously, please. It's going to be so much fun. I can't figure out what's in this.
Shonda said hello from Helena, Montana. Snowing like a blizzard here.
Is
Keep
it
up the
really?
Good travels.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We've got some friends that moved to Bozeman in the past year, and it's been an adjustment for them moving 100%. From Nashville. Lisa said, I'm here in Greer, South Carolina now.
Oh, fun.
Very cool. In my neck of the woods down there, right near Greenville.
Yeah, how far away is that?
I mean, they're pretty much right next to each other. Yeah.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Do you know where Possum Kingdom is? That's where...
Not many people do. Yeah, talking about the Moxie. Stacy must be the weird one.
That's so funny. I'm still trying to find, like, I look what is in Moxie, and it's like all the scientific terms.
Moxie was invented here by a doctor as medicine before it ended up soda.
Oh, interesting.
Which makes sense because it's like the original elixir.
Oh, I wonder what it's going to treat me.
Let's see. Stacy said, I think it tastes like licking an ashtray.
Really? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You were probably hoping for like an awful, tasting where it was like, gross.
I know. I was wondering. Didn't know what to prepare.
I was honestly very nervous. That's why I brought another drink just in case I didn't like it. But now I'm drinking this.
George said, what was our favorite food in Portugal? For those that don't know, we just got back from Lisbon, Portugal last week before.
Yeah.
We were there for like a week and had a great time. There was a ton of amazing food.
Oh.
The one thing I woke up this week and was like kind of waking up, getting my coffee ready. And I was like, I told Nellie, I was like, man, I would love to have a pastel de nata right now, which is their egg tart custards. Man, they're so good.
And then I watched a YouTube video on how to make them because I'm like, I want that so bad.
But all of the fresh fish, the grilled fish that we had at Ponto Final, which is the restaurant on the water. If you watch Somebody Feed Phil, the one he went there, that was probably the best grilled fish I've ever had in my life.
We had octopus salad, which never would have ordered that ever anywhere else. And I was not looking forward to it. I definitely didn't think I was going to like it. And it was amazing. And I'm shocked.
Kristen and Sam said they're in Kansas
Oh,
City.
yeah, that's
currently.
right.
Very cool. Let's see. Golden Age. We just went to West Virginia last month and tried Mia Cuppa, tried their chai tea. Natalie, it was so good. Thanks for the suggestion.
Good.
That's an excellent little coffee shop, little gym there in West Virginia.
Oh, I'm so happy you got to go. And I'm glad I'm not steering you wrong on the chai. That makes me happy.
Hunter said he was in Dublin, Ireland in 2009.
Cool. That's awesome.
We're so excited. We've never been, so
yeah,
it's going to be a good time.
I'll be way too excited in all of the videos for sure.
Asked, didn't you go to Gatlinburg or the Smokies last fall? If so, do you have a video of it?
Yeah, so right now it's taking me a little while to get our last video out for the Mediterranean cruise because it's literally covering all 7-8 days.
Yeah. From the time we got on the ship to the time we got off the ship.
Yeah, and it's everything in between. So it's taking me a little while. I've narrowed it down now to 2 hours and 30 minutes of footage, and then I will narrow it down because I'm not going to be putting out a 2 hour and 30-minute video.
Thinking probably an hour to an hour and a half.
That's what so I'm working on that, and then as soon as that one's out, which hopefully will be next week, will be the Smoky Mountains, right?
Yep, they're right after that.
So it'll be Smoky Mountains.
So
right
they're
after
probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We'll have the Smoky Mountains footage out or video out.
And if you're on our email list too, we kind of let people know when stuff's coming out or our Instagram.
That's true. If you aren't signed up for our email list, you can do that by going to. Let me pull up the link. Gotta find it. This link right here, of course, you can't click on it, but adventuresomatnat.com/click-me. That'll take you, and you'll see sign up for our email list. We send out a weekly newsletter there.
Matt says we, but it's really Matt. Matt does a really good job.
I send out a weekly newsletter there that keeps since we do put videos out, we typically stay like we've been as far as 6 months behind on uploads, but anywhere from 3 to 6 months usually is our videos are behind real life. So the newsletter kind of keeps you up to date with where we're currently at.
Where we're currently traveling to, and then where we're at video wise.
So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. Let me get that off the screen. Okay.
We do also have MailTime too, so I'm gonna open some MailTime stuff while you look for comments. Does that work?
Yeah, perfect.
And if you guys have any other questions too,
they said
make sure you put them in.
Moxie tastes a little bit like licorice. I could see that for sure.
Does it? Okay, hold on.
Tony said you can buy it from Cracker Barrel.
Oh my gosh, I love Cracker Barrel.
Big hug from Brazil. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, we can't wait to go to Brazil.
Oh, Jim and Denise are way too kind. They said, you guys working out, you look great.
Oh my God, Jim and Denise. No.
we are running
it's
three to 5 times a week, but haven't been working out as much as I would like.
It's on the goal list to start going to the gym.
We got RV cruising on from Taylorsville, Kentucky. Drove through Nashville on Monday.
Oh yeah, that's when you tagged us. That was so fun to see you guys passing the Opry.
By the Opry, yeah, very cool.
I hope you guys are having so much fun. I watched some of your Instagram stories today.
Yeah. So speaking of, we visited Chattanooga last month and totally used your video to spend one day. So glad you enjoyed Chattanooga.
Good, Lisa.
It's a very cool town. And speaking of Chattanooga, we've got an awesome product right out of Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Called Friendfolk Coffee. It's roasted and packaged right in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
By our friends Chris and Sarah. If you
and if you guys haven't checked out their channel,
haven't followed their channel, they have some incredible travel videos. Definitely an inspiration to us. But this is they are coffee lovers, and to team up their love of coffee with their love of adventure and travel, they created this coffee company, and this new product specifically is, I believe it's their, let's see.
Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Cool. It's also in REI stores in Chattanooga.
In Chattanooga, yeah. So that right now
so awesome.
So let's see. Let's stay in touch.
Oh, their packaging's so cute. Coffee that goes wherever you roam.
Yeah, so this is their newest product, I believe. It is their instant coffee, because they did van life for quite a few years, I believe. And being coffee lovers and van lifers sometimes doesn't go hand in hand, because you have to sacrifice having good coffee for, not so great coffee for the convenience.
That's
Well,
literally what it
they
says on the
are-
back of the thing. I
Oh,
was
is
like,
it?
did you memorize
No,
this?
I didn't. I just knew.
Yeah, you did good.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah. It says so you don't sacrificing a good cup
Oh,
of coffee in the morning. I was like,
look,
wow,
guys,
look at him
we're just
go.
we're just tracking. I didn't even know that, but makes sense.
Yeah.
So for that reason, they created this coffee right here, which is their craft instant coffee. And yeah,
Honestly, it's going to be awesome for you.
I love the packaging, guys. You got to check them out there. Not only Chris and Sarah, obviously, on all the social media pages, go follow their YouTube channel, Instagram, but Friendfolk Coffee is as well. And I'm super excited to try this out.
Oh, scan the cone to get to know them. Can you guys scan it? I don't know.
I don't know. Can you scan that from here and it just take you straight to their
This
stuff?
is what we do at church, Matt. When he leads worship, he goes, scan the QR code up on the screen. So yeah. Oh, that's so fun. I know Mac is very picky with coffee. And there are plenty of times that honestly, you throwing that in your bag, it's going to be a game changer for you.
I love this. This is Brazil single origin craft instant coffee. These are the little little sachets there. Yeah. Very cool. I love it, guys.
Thank you, Chris and Sarah, for thinking of us to send it.
I'll probably be doing a actual tasting on our Instagram stories probably in the next week.
Yeah.
Or maybe before the end of the night if it goes for a while. So but yeah, thanks for sending us that, guys.
That was so sweet.
And
check it out.
Yeah, if you're coffee lovers, check them out. Even if you're not, they're just great people. So go support what they're doing. But yeah, that's awesome.
That's so cool.
I'm ready to try it now.
I know you are.
I don't know if it'll go well with my Moxie, but
no, but Matt already made me smell his cold brew that he made this morning.
Yeah,
and he was like, smell it. I love the smell of coffee. I'm still working on a gateway, okay, let's talk about gateways.
Which Ernie said he's got to hit the hay. Love you, man.
Ernie, thank
Good
you
night.
so much.
Thanks for stopping by.
We love you all so much.
Go ahead, Gateway. Mike said, hi. Have we been to Galveston, Texas, trying to plan a trip? We have not been to Galveston.
No, so give us all your recommendations.
I do know that our good friend Josh McNair with the channel Through My Lens.
Oh, yeah.
He just did a bunch of, I think he spent like 2 weeks in Texas, and he's putting a bunch of Texas content out. So
subscribe to him.
I don't know if he went to Galveston for sure, but check out his channel because he's an excellent resource for that stuff.
He's got so much good information.
Yeah. So what were you saying? Your gateway?
Oh, yeah. So if you guys have been following us for a while, especially I'm trying to think particular videos like the Franklin video where we did Arrington Vineyards. We're not really big wine people.
Oh.
But Portugal, I think, changed that for us, which is wild. Because I wanted to say that with coffee. Like, I'm not a huge coffee fan. But hopefully one day, maybe I'll get there. Because I never thought I'd be a wine person.
I'm not upset with it because that means I get all of that Friendfolk coffee for myself.
Are you kidding me right now? Anyways. But yeah, so I think we're wine people now. Not like super fancy, like dry wine.
Yeah, we started with like dessert wines, Porto wine or port wine.
Oh, port wine is my go-to right now. So.
Well, it's like dessert wine. They usually serve it as dessert.
Well, guess what? That's the only thing.
But then we also, from port wine, then it was like, okay, let's try their Vino Verde, which is their green wine, which was really good.
That was the first time ever in our entire life we had a bottle of wine at the table for dinner. And we drank it. I was like, we're so fancy. It's the small things in life that make me feel fancy.
As David just reminded me, don't forget to pound that like button because it helps out our channel a ton.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and I always forget to ask and always forget to say it. So, boom, there's our little ticker we got at the bottom of the screen that I never use. But
it helps out our channel more than you know. Heart
with a heart, little symbol.
That's probably my add-on.
Definitely, that whole thing I think is you. But yes, thank you for reminding us, David, and for everybody. Please hit that like button. We would greatly appreciate it. Cheryl said hello from Florida. Which cruise line did you sail for the Mediterranean cruise, and what were your stops?
Okay, so we took MSC cruise, and I don't know if it should be a spoiler. Should it be a spoiler alert?
Most people know, but we don't have to go into all the details.
Okay, so we're just so make sure you guys watch the next video, but we would not recommend MSC Mediterranean cruise.
No, unfortunately.
And there is going to be a lot of reasons why, and you'll see it in the video. But we left out of Livorno, Italy, which is right next to Pisa, which was a fun little afternoon day trip kind of thing that we did, but that's not in the video. So we left Livorno, we went to Naples, and then Naples we went to Valencia.
Valencia.
Valencia, and then we went to Tarragona, which
About an hour south of Barcelona.
Uh-huh. And then from there, obviously we had days at sea in between those.
Days
and
at
then
sea
we
between
went,
Naples and Valencia.
Italian Riviera, and then came back to Livorno.
Yeah.
And then
So 1, 2,
the
3,
biggest city
4 stops
for Livorno was Florence, Italy. So then that's where we left out of.
Yep. So it was about an hour from Florence.
30 minutes from Pisa. So we flew into Pisa.
Yep.
Spent the night there and then went to the ship that morning. And then on the way back, we went to Florence instead of Pisa.
Yep.
If that answers your question.
Yeah.
Did I do okay?
Yeah, you did good. I was did we miss any other ones?
Ruben said, "Oh, Ruben."
Oh, thanks, Ruben. Sorry,
best.
I missed that one, didn't I? Sorry, yeah.
It's okay. I got you, Ruben.
I appreciate it. Appreciate you being here, Ruben.
Yeah, we hope you guys are doing well.
Let's see.
I'm loving this.
Joel, glad to have you on with us. It's been a little bit. He said, long time no chat. Loving the videos. Any plan to come back to the PNW?
Oh, 1,000%.
We always want to come back to the PNW. We don't have any plans on the books as of now.
No, but we might should.
Yeah, that's always somewhere we
love PNW.
Yeah.
Everybody always asks, like, what are your favorite areas in the U.S.? And that's one of them for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on.
And Sandra said, love Chris and Sarah vids. Yeah, they're great. Oh my, I have to follow you on Insta. Haven't thought to look for you there. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely do a lot more Instagram stories. So we'll update a lot more on the stories. The only problem with YouTube and their stories is they have to be 15 seconds, which that's how Instagram used to be.
Yep.
But now Instagram changed. And so now I've got to like physically cut each one of them to 15 seconds to make it work on YouTube. So it's a little bit more inconvenient. So I haven't really done.
But we do try to, we stay a little more up to date on Instagram because the format just allows it.
It's so much easier and informal. But we update.
Jim and Denise, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
That's so sweet.
Said here's 49 for just love coffee on us. If Nat doesn't like their coffee, it's hopeless.
For just love coffee. Okay, I'm writing that down.
Mike said, what does PNW mean? Pacific Northwest, Mike. We absolutely love it up there. Oregon, Washington, even into Idaho, like just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
One of the prettiest parts of our country.
So beautiful.
Let's see. Heading to Dollywood on vacay.
Yeah, we do have so many tips. So in our next video, well, the MSC video or our 7-day cruise video, and then after that will be the Smoky Mountains. We actually did go to Dollywood because instead of a 1 day in the Smoky Mountains, we did a weekend. Because obviously when you go to the Smokies, and it's close to home, so we were able to fit in a little bit more than we usually are.
Yep.
So we did go to Dollywood and we did give some tips there. When are you going? Do you know? Because then maybe the video will answer some of the questions. But
my biggest tip is just get the cinnamon bread from the grist mill.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's all you really need to know about Dollywood.
Honestly, Dollywood's one of my favorite theme parks. The rides are really great. Obviously, buy tickets in advance. I would get there early and stay as late until they kick you out.
Yeah. We went in the fall when they do their like pumpkin luminites. So we were able to get like a discounted price because we entered the park after 5 p.m.
Yeah, when all the
right
lights
as the sun was setting, it was absolutely perfect time of the year. Weather was beautiful. But that's a fun time to go as well.
Well, we have friends that have season passes and we're always like, hey, can we
go? Do you have any videos in Venice? We do not.
We have not been to Venice and we want to go so bad.
Yes, we're hoping to go there. We'd actually, before we planned our Mediterranean cruise trip, we were I'd put together like 4 or 5 rough itineraries of things to like different trips we were thinking about doing. We ended up ultimately landed on the cruise, but one of them was doing the big 3 in Italy, which, Florence, Rome, and Venice.
And we still have never been to Rome either.
Yeah,
so, we've got a lot of places we want to go.
To answer this, we definitely plan to go there.
Absolutely. So if you have any suggestions, let us know.
But now we're going to jump into another of our mail times. We've got, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I want to make sure this is right. What you got?
What? I just opened it for you.
I was making sure it was the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
what Matt has been waiting for.
So this is from Ekster. We've had this for like a week.
Look how excited he is.
I wish I'd brought it down. I have an awesome wallet that my dad gave me like Really cool wallet, very unique. It's the exact
crocodile, isn't it?
No, it's an eel skin leather, but
Wild.
it's exactly like the wallet that all I ever remember him carrying as a kid. And he got a new one, and he ended up, it was a different, like sending the wrong one or something, and they were like, "Oh, we'll make it right and send you the right one." Well, he gave me the other one, so it's a cool wallet. I love it, but for travel, it's a little bulkier.
So big, yeah.
So Ekster reached out and wanted to send me one of their smart wallets, which is aluminum, I believe. We'll get it opened up and kind of check it out live.
But
here.
Matt is so excited. So if you guys don't know,
gosh, you about to let me just do that. You talk. She about sliced
I
her
did
finger.
almost. Okay. If you guys didn't know, stop it. We're on live stream. Okay. If you guys didn't know, my identity was stolen just like a little bit. So yeah, we've been dealing with that for like the past week and a half. So that has not been fun, and it might not have happened if I would have had a smart wallet.
So it's kind of cool packaging. I don't know if you can kind of see
that's cool.
It's kind of a matte thing with their logo on it, and then slides out. And
that's so sleek.
The wallet, and it pops right out of the case here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's got let me see. It's one of those cool wallets. It's got you push it and all your cards come up.
Oh, for real? Let me try it.
Yeah.
Wait, let me try. What do you mean? How do you do it?
Push the little button on the side. Push it.
Huh? Oh. Dude, for real.
So you can put all your cards in there.
Hold on just a second. Let me pay for it.
And you slide it back in. Yeah.
That's cool.
So as you see, it's also got this band. I don't know if you can see here. It's got this band on the outside, which acts as like a money clip kind of thing. But then it's also got space here on the back for some extra cards, like an expansion bit. But you can take all of this off from what I've seen. I'm going to end up, I don't want to break anything. You can take all of this off and kind of strip it down to even more basic.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which for travel, a lot of times this is probably...
You guys should see his travel wallet.
This is without the band on it. You can see how slim it is.
Oh,
it's got some cool... I don't know if you can... Got the Ekster there on the side. So very cool, very sleek. This will fit, so easily in a pocket.
I like their mission. It says, "Our mission is simple. We're in business of making people's lives easier. We aim to improve the way you carry your belongings so you can focus on what really matters."
Oh, nice.
Paying for my things.
Paying for your things.
Just kidding.
This is awesome.
I know. Matt has literally been...
I'm happy
about this. He is so excited. He's been wanting to open it for days and
thank you,
weeks
Ekster,
now.
for sending me this.
Check them out if you love like small smart wallets.
Summary: this space offers room for 6+ cards without compromising a slim profile. Use the easy thumb slot below to push up and fan out your cards. So it's it's a RFID plate.
That's nice. I wish
and this
I would have
plate
had that.
here, I think this is why this here. So the plate that expands on the outside, this one here, this is also RFID.
So even if you have something on the outside, put something
on the outside, it's going to protect your
that's
cards.
Nice. I wish I would have had that.
Very cool.
I know, you're so excited. Matt's going to literally be doing this. We have to wait to the end of live stream.
You mean to pay?
Now he's going to be like, I got it. I'll pay.
But thank you, Ekster, for sending
that was
over.
really cool.
I'm excited.
I'm sure you'll see a lot more of that wallet because Matt will be using it.
I'm excited to put it to real life use as we travel and explore the world with
it. So we haven't, but that was on our bucket list for Hawaii. When we were there, isn't Kauai is that the Big Island?
No, the Big Island's Hawaii.
No. Yeah, you're right. The Big Island had snow when we were there. It was very difficult to go in between islands when the weather was that bad. When we were there, it was like the worst storm in 10 years. So we definitely are planning on going back and going there because I want to do one of those boat rides through those caves. 100%.
Yeah, that would be so much fun.
Right? That would be epic.
Where
are you at? I'm okay.
I got you. So Corey said, Nat, my wife would like to know what kind of flats do you recommend while traveling?
Before you say anything, sir, I know it's happening. Okay. So, flats. I'm still trying to find the best flats that are still really stylish. So I will get back to you on that. There are a couple on our Amazon storefront. Like if I buy something, I usually put it on the Amazon storefront. And if I don't like it, I will remove it because I don't want to recommend that.
Yeah.
So I've had shoes before that have given me so many blisters. Right now, I mean, technically they're sandals, but the Croc wedges they're pretty thick, but they're still a little stylish. They're very comfortable. It did take a little while to like break in. I have other shoes that are on there. They're kind of like Chanel dupes. They're ballet flats with like a little black on the toe. Those were actually super, super comfortable. And I just highly recommend bringing a lot of blister patches when you're walking 17 miles, like it's just, it doesn't
and we're a little bit different, especially Natalie, because a lot of times when you see people traveling, they're wearing, they're comfortable hiking or tennis shoes and that kind of stuff. But we also don't like looking like too outdoorsy or too out of place.
I would rather pick style over comfort any day of the week.
Yeah,
that's just me in general. But there has to be like a fine balance with that.
I've got a pair of boots that I've been wearing for years, and they're probably within the next 2 years probably going to have to finally just be done.
We've sunken some good money into
just to
those
get them
things
fixed and repaired, like after wearing them for 6 years. But I did that because I love them so much, and they don't make them anymore. So I'm on the search. I say all that to say, if you have any like stylish, cool looking, like boots or shoes that will work for a nicer dinner, but also just walking around during the day.
Yeah.
I'm on the search for those.
But for flats, I mean, obviously I've got like these really pretty Adidas shoes that I have, but just like DM us on Instagram too, because I have like a whole list. And like, what kind of flats are you wanting to wear it with? Like, I could get it all into it. So, yeah.
So, guys, I know I'm going to miss some because I'm going to try to get caught up a little bit.
But if you really are interested, just ask it again. I'm sorry if we missed it.
Yes, but I'm reading all of them, and if they're not a question, I'm probably.
Somebody said, "Yeah, get the cinnamon bread."
Yes, get the cinnamon bread for sure. John said, "Hello, fellow Tennesseans here, Mount Juliet.
Oh,
love your vids. So jealous of your travel.
We're neighbors.
Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're neighbors
so much. I love that."
Stacy said, "Hello from the Bahamas."
Stacy, can we all come and stay with you? Oh my gosh, I love the Bahamas.
Joel said, "We're very well, thank you. Give me a heads up next time you're in the neighborhood. By the way, loving my carved phone case." Oh, did you get one?
That.
Very
oh my
cool.
gosh, what detail or like design did you go with? Is that the cases are amazing?
It's the only phone case I've ever had that I get regular compliments on from people.
I mean, it's art.
Right now, I don't have it on because when I fly my drone, the carved case is a little too thick to fit in my controller.
Yeah, we just got back from our thing.
We just got back from a trip, but usually right when I get back from a trip, the carved case goes back on it, and then before we leave, I put this one back on it.
Yeah, I'm so glad you like it.
Yeah,
I wear my necklace all the time to get compliments at work.
Yeah, those are really, if you don't know what we're talking about, those are really cool, really cool cases. They have some cool stuff going on.
Yeah.
And cases, knives, jewelry.
Yeah.
Very cool. All made right in Elkhart, Indiana, I believe. Yeah. So
beautiful
Michael and Abby said, "Identity theft's not a joke, Jim."
I'm so glad you guys like that.
Exactly.
It was the only way that would make both of us laugh during the process of me just wanting to cry since somebody stole my identity.
Ronan said, "Don't forget to kiss the Blarney Stone."
Yes, it's on our list. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we've been watching all of the Ireland videos.
I'm like trying to figure out what outfit to wear so like these don't fly up in the photo because you're like literally backwards.
Oh,
I'm like, what do logistically, I gotta wear something. I gotta go upside down.
Sandra said, "Nat, you always look amazing when traveling. Just throw in a kind."
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I'm usually so hot and sweaty, but I appreciate it more than you know.
Amy said, "Dallas, Texas in the house. I'm going to take my son in 2 years to Ireland. He's got Scottish roots."
Oh my gosh,
Very
that's
cool.
so fun. I hope you guys have such a good time. We're so excited about it. Yeah.
So you, let me take this off the screen before you.
And then let me open up another one. Oh, you got it. Yep. So, for those of you who don't know, like we said, we just got back from Portugal, which highly, highly, highly recommend.
Yes.
That is one of the first places ever that we went under food budget.
Yeah.
And the food was so good, but it was so affordable.
overall, and we stayed in Lisbon the whole time, which I don't know for sure, but I'd imagine most of the time when you stay in the center of cities, it's going to be the more expensive places to stay.
Yeah.
And we were right in the heart of Lisbon pretty much our entire time. And it was so much more affordable than we ever expected it to be.
And honestly, it was a shorter flight than I expected it. I don't know why I thought Portugal was a little bit closer. I don't know. But anyways, it was only like a 5 or 6 hour flight.
Yeah, about 6 hours from New York.
JFK. Yeah.
From New York. But super easy flight and super navigable. Like the airport's not huge, so it's easy to get
and everyone was
through.
So nice.
And the airport's only 20 minutes from downtown.
Can we talk about Uber prices for a second?
Oh yeah.
We thought it was a joke. So we get there and I'm trying to remember where our first Uber was. Was it to downtown?
No, it was to the hotel.
To the hotel, that's right.
Yeah. We stayed about midway between downtown and the airport. We stayed right in between it.
Yeah, so from the airport to the hotel, which in Nashville would have been easily $15-$20.
Probably
20 to 25?
20 $25 easy.
It was like €4.80 or something. And I said, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. It was transportation was super cheap there.
Guys,
not just public transportation, but Ubers and everything.
Ooh.
Food was super affordable. Like we fell in love with Lisbon and just Portugal. It's one that we definitely plan to go back to. We may spend a little more time in Portugal next time we go back, but we especially want to jump up and hit Sintra and Porto and the Algarve coast. The people were so awesome. The weather was incredible.
And the prices. I mean, why wouldn't you not go back? So highly recommended if you're looking for a place to go. Highly, highly recommend.
Ray said, I'll jump back to some others while we're talking about Portugal. Ray said, my wife and I are leaving for Portugal May 9th. Lisbon, Porto,
oh my gosh,
Madeira.
So fun.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited for
so
you.
Much fun.
Have you been before?
Yeah, we absolutely loved it. Before we went, I had said in some of our updates, I suspected that Lisbon was going to probably jump towards the top of our favorite places we visited list, and I think it did.
1,000%.
It was just a beautiful city and so much history.
And we even did a food tour there, and our budget was still under. Wild to me.
Ronan said, I'm going to Italy in September, so I loved your Italy blog.
Oh,
very
fun.
Cool. Foodie.
I love that. Food is so good.
And he also said, keep up the great work. How do I donate to your travels? Oh, that's so sweet of you, Ronan.
That's so sweet.
So, and we have our Patreon page. That's kind of the main way that we get to connect with people and have people.
And then there's also YouTube memberships.
Yeah, but Patreon's a way to support in a greater way. And then
yeah, and YouTube memberships too.
Yeah, I was just finishing what I was saying.
I'm sorry. I gotcha. So it just depends. So Patreon, we intentionally do monthly live streams with everybody. We love getting to know our community there, and everybody is so cool. We're even planning on doing a meetup in October of this year where all of our Patreon community will get together and we'll hang out. And because honestly, we could do live streams like this for hours on end and everybody's talking.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun. So if that's something you're interested in, that'll be down in the description. But then there's also YouTube memberships. Yeah. That's down below, I think, too. But yeah, that's just really sweet of you to even say that. We appreciate you guys literally just watching and commenting on our videos. They make our day so much better.
Exactly that. Just watching the videos, commenting, hitting the thumbs up button, sharing them with your friends. That means the world to us, honestly.
No, seriously. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Michael and Abby said, hey, guys, we got to go. Wish we could stay the whole time, but always try to catch you live. Say we could. Hope we can hang soon.
I hope so too.
We hope so too. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hopping on with us.
All right, you want to do this one real quick?
Yeah, jump on with that one.
Guys, we just got these. Waterproof case. Drop proof. Oh, I love these.
This is this is from a company called Sportlink. They reached out to us and wanted us to try out their waterproof cases.
This will be perfect. I wish I would have had this in Aruba.
It's a more affordable, waterproof, dust proof, all that kind of stuff case. So it's great for underwater stuff.
Oh, neat.
We have
I
it.
Love this.
It's waterproof, drop proof, dust proof, snow proof. Face ID still works through it.
I'm excited. Oh, that was really sweet. So there's this. If you guys don't have one of these, I mean, honestly, you need one. We have a motorcycle, and I won't ever do my phone without one of these.
Obviously, we haven't gotten to test them yet, but they seem really great. Like
no,
quality.
yeah.
I mean, they're so great. I can't even get the box open.
And honestly, I love having these on your phone. Anytime you travel, because some people will be like, don't have your phone out. Don't have your phone out. I have my phone out with Google Maps, and I put this baby on, and I have it. I'm like, you try to take it out of my hand, son. Try to take it out.
But yeah, they sent us each one of these. So
that's going to be great.
Yeah, I love that. They've got very nice. I always look at the camera stuff because obviously we use our phones for a lot of stuff. It looks very clear and protected for all of the
nooks and crannies,
the lenses and everything.
Oh, I'm excited. So we'll have to keep you guys. Oh, it's snowproof too.
Yeah, waterproof.
No, but I didn't even think about that. That's a great.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of that. I always think of hot things.
Oh, and this, I think water. This is a little, is this a key to get it open? Like to pop it open?
Oh, that's genius. Do you know how many nails I've broken?
So, if you've ever used these waterproof type cases before, they are a pain in the butt to get off of your phone.
So nice.
And I think that's what that is a key to kind of pop it open.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you guys for sending it.
I've got all the stuff that we're opening here. I've got links down in the description. Friendfolk Coffee link is down there. Ekster, the wallet is down there. Same with this Sportlink stuff.
And you said they're affordable too, right?
I believe so.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're more affordable than a lot of the
the
ones that you're going to find in Best Buy and that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're like $70, $80.
Yeah, so check them out. They, like I said, we can't attest to how they work yet, but I have a good feeling about them.
Yeah, I'm excited.
They seem pretty awesome. So if you're going on a trip that needs a little bit of a waterproof or a little bit more protection on your phone, check them out.
Might as well. And it says it was drop proof, which will help me a lot.
Yeah, so thanks to Sportlink for sending those over to us. We appreciate that. Let's see here. We got Sixto. What's up, man? We appreciate you jumping on with us.
You're a new member. We're excited.
We appreciate that.
Welcome to the Fun Fam.
Yes, welcome. Jim and Denise said they're staying at Airbnb in Leapers Fork over Memorial Day weekend. Have you tried the cinnamon rolls from Davis's General Store in Leapers Fork?
We've been there, but we haven't had the cinnamon rolls.
No, we haven't.
Oh,
there's a lot of that little Leapers Fork area is a cool little area.
Yeah, not a lot of people know about. It's one of our favorites.
Oh yeah, it's a cool little place. We love Lisbon. Want to buy a flat there when our son graduates from college.
Yes.
I'm glad we're not the only ones because Lisbon was absolutely beautiful.
No, it really was. So let us know when you move so we can all come visit.
We appreciate you watching the videos as well.
No, thank you.
Said, have a drink at the Stag's Head for me when you're in Dublin.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Stag's Head, is that the oldest pub? Or is that a different one that I'm thinking of? I think I'm wrong on that.
Okay, we'll have to put that in.
Anyway, we'll definitely be having a drink for you.
Yeah, and then
Dale said, "You guys have great energy. Thanks for the inspiring travels." Oh, we appreciate it, Dale.
Thanks. Thank you for being on the adventure with us. We appreciate it more than you know. So right now we're super excited because we're doing Nashville series, like we were saying. It'll be the first time where we're filming like multiple days over a couple of weeks because we're trying to, again, fit in as much as possible. So that's something that we're working on now. I was just doing that while you were finding comments.
Yeah. Jay asked, would you choose Italy, Portugal, or Greece, and why? We're planning a trip for my birthday.
Okay, so first and foremost, when is your birthday? Because that might deter.
Yeah, that's true. When is your birthday, and when are you planning on traveling for your birthday?
And then what do you want to do while you're vacationing?
I've never been to Greece. I've only been to the two out of the three. Greece is high up on the list and was actually within the top 3 of where we were considering going for our group trip by the survey that we took by everybody wanted to go.
So it looks like Greece might be
Greece might be
Greece and Italy, because actually Italy was on there too.
That's true. Greece and Italy were near the top of that list.
Yeah. I don't know. It just depends on what you want to do and the vibe you want to go for. Italy, I mean, obviously, if you want to hit multiple cities there as well that are pretty iconic. I mean, Italian food.
Yeah, I mean, you can never. I feel like you probably can't go wrong with any of them.
I don't think you can.
I think Italy's probably Italy's definitely easy to get around, and you're. I mean, I guess it's the same with Portugal. Like thinking about I'm thinking about the location of like the big cities of, Naples is southern, obviously, but you have Florence, Rome, and Venice. It's a super easy trip between every one of those, but it's the same between Lisbon and the Algarve, or Lisbon and Porto, or so.
Yeah, it just depends on the vibe you want to go for.
Greece, I know, since I've never been, I know I would want to do my research on which islands I would want to visit.
Oh yeah, and I would want to island hop.
Yeah, so there's obviously that that brings a little.
But if you
want
to like stay in one spot, I think Portugal would be kind of cool.
Yeah, Portugal's great.
I don't know. Florence is one of our favorite cities too, so it's gonna be very.
If you couldn't tell by the 45-minute vlog that we created in one day,
guys, we could not stop talking about it. There was so much history.
Oh man, Francis, we appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the videos.
Thanks for being on the adventure.
Let's see. She said, "My great energy." I appreciate that.
Oh,
and your son lives in the Nashville area. There's so much to do. Yes, there is a ton to do here in Nashville.
I love that your son lives here. That's so fun. Yeah, Nashville, I feel like is changing so much too. So, we kind of have like a list of things that we want to feature and do, and most of them have to be older because there are a lot of new businesses that come and then they don't last. So we don't want to recommend those. So we're trying to recommend the ones that have like stood the test of time. Does that guarantee anything? No, but
because there's plenty of older businesses that are getting bought out or people are retiring, but it's definitely a better chance of them being around longer than some of these newer ones that are might not be here in 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jim and Denise said, could you give us a quick 411 on how to join your Patreon family?
Yeah. So,
you'll go, let's see. So here's the Patreon link. Once you head there, I'm trying to pull up our page maybe.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that part.
Pull it up.
So, let's see. Boop.
Patreon.com/adventures of Matt and Nat.
You're making me nervous by making sure I spell it right. I spelled it wrong.
You spelled it wrong?
Yeah, I did. Knew you made me nervous. I'm afraid, it'll pop up there.
Okay. Maybe do an incognito. Will it change that?
Yeah. How do you do that? Okay, so Matt's
anyway, you can talk them through. I'll try to get this.
So there's different like tiers and levels. I think it starts at $3 and you get access to like the whole community. Matt does a weekly update with a little bit more detail than in our email newsletter. And then we do a live stream every month and we just hang out and talk. We're trying to do every quarter. We're doing like a travel trivia kind of thing.
Yeah, trying.
Well, we're a little late on it, but I think next month that's what it'll do.
When you, oh gosh, hang on.
You got it.
Accept.
But honestly, everybody's so cool.
So I'm going to try to get this. So when you pull up the page, you'll have, this is what you'll see on your phone anyway, and it'll look similar on desktop. And then you can scroll through and it'll tell you what comes with that membership level here. And then you can scroll on down to each different membership level and what comes with it. And all the way up. So.
But right now I think we've got 41 amazing people, and a lot of them are like couples too. So it's not really like 41. It's a little bit more than that.
And we have a total of 6 levels. Yeah.
And so like there's a Google form there that if you want to fill out, it gets like, we get to know you a little bit better. You may get birthday cards. That's not really in the tiers, but I love sending birthday cards.
It's not
guaranteed, but Ernie and John's are in the mail. So, but so, I don't know. It's just such a great community. We actually get to like spend time. Everybody gets to know each other. At Christmas time, we had an epic Christmas party where everybody was on Zoom. We did like a trivia.
That was fun.
It was so much fun. So,
so obviously you don't have, it's no obligation to join.
No.
But it's just a way that if you've enjoyed our channel and would like to support it in a greater way, it's an easy way to do it. So
there are a lot of subscriptions and costs that goes into just even having a YouTube channel, not even the travel part, because that's a whole other story. But we picked one of the more expensive YouTube niches to land in, which is travel. So but we love it. It is what it is.
Wouldn't have it any other way. So what's up, Beth? Glad to have you on.
Hi, Beth.
Glad you made it.
We're so happy you're here.
Speaking
Speaking of Beth, Beth is a patron.
Yes, Beth is one of our patrons. Said her son used to live in Chattanooga for a year after college and then moved to Belmead area.
Oh, love that.
Just bought a house in Mount Juliet. Yeah, so
I love that.
Pretty much our neighbors. We're
on the east side of town.
Yep, not far at all from there.
That's so cool. Chattanooga, I love it.
Let's see. Lauren said now she needs to go to Portugal. Yes, you do, Lauren.
Honestly, Portugal, Lauren, I would totally recommend it.
Yeah.
100,000%.
And of course, Italy.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that. I'm sporting
my
Naples.
Do you guys recognize this shirt from Naples when he got pizza juice all over it?
I got pizza stain all on my shirt I was wearing in our Naples video and had to buy this one from a little convenience store in Naples.
He literally changed in the streets and I was like, well, let me get this on video if you're going to do it in front of everybody. So.
But yeah, this is my Naples.
I think that's your only souvenir that you've brought home, clothing wise.
Yeah.
Because we pack and carry on. So it's if we do bring anything home, it's usually food related. And postcards and like little things for our patrons. But for us,
we don't bring many things home for ourselves.
No.
Other than our videos. That's what
other than our videos and this shirt.
Let's see. Oh, John said he's still sad he missed the Christmas Zoom.
I know.
Beth said the same.
Yeah, we missed you.
Nothing wrong with longer vids.
No, I appreciate you guys watching them more than you know. It just takes me a really, really long time to edit. Maybe I'll get faster. We will see.
Oh, I missed this one from way long ago, I guess. Well, not way long ago, I guess. I don't know how I missed it. Sorry, I'm
Do you want me to
here we go,
click
right
it?
here. Sorry, I missed this question a minute ago from Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
Said, if I may ask, why don't you guys show where you stay on your trips or make some suggestions on hotels, Airbnbs?
So in our blog, we do that. Sometimes it just doesn't go well with like the story unless we're going back to the Airbnb.
Yeah.
If we're in a place for one day, we usually get in that night and it's dark. Wake up in the morning and it's usually dark, and then we leave.
Yeah.
And we don't come back until that night after we're done exploring.
Yeah.
Now, if the hotel is like in a place where we can change to go to like dinner or something, then we'll make an effort to share that. But in our blog, we've gotten a lot better with giving recommendations with links to like where we stay or where we recommend staying. And, so definitely check that out too.
And then there's the side of many times like we're not staying in any special place. Like literally it is a bare bones hotel.
We're literally there just to rest our heads.
Very budget friendly, but not worth showing on camera many times. We don't mind recommending it, obviously, but for visual purposes and video purposes, it just doesn't, in our opinion, won't bring much value to the video. Yeah,
and also if it's super dark, you're not going to be able to see much anyways. Yeah. So that's...
If we're staying in a cool place, we definitely try to show those.
Yeah.
But hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah.
But yeah, like now he said, our blogs, especially in the last 2 to 3 months, I've been trying to get better at putting in suggestions and recommendations for places to stay in those. So if you're ever curious, check those out.
And also DM us if you ever have any questions of like where we stayed somewhere. We will be happy to share it with you.
We're typically on a pretty tight budget when we travel, so our accommodations are not the most exciting.
Unless we find a good deal somewhere or use points or something.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question.
And we're getting better with points. So we're learning how to travel hack this year.
Yep.
So yeah, that's been pretty exciting. I don't know if you guys follow us on Instagram, but we got a couple of like lounge experiences in was it? Yeah, there was one in Portugal.
Well, New York, Portugal, and Boston. No, we didn't do any. Yeah, we did in Boston, didn't we?
Yeah.
New York, Portugal, and Boston.
Yeah. I mean, we saved like over $150 in food and drinks. And it was funny. I made a joke with Matt earlier today. We usually buy a lot of bars and like nuts and dried fruits for long haul flights and snacks and stuff. Obviously, we carry our water bottles with us, but we didn't use any of them because we got so much free food and drinks and stuff because of the travel hacking. Yeah, we have a travel card now that comes with lounge access to a lot of different lounges, and it has been game changer. Sixto said, "Happy early birthday, Matt." I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm excited for him. For those of you just joining, Matt's birthday is on Saturday.
It's coming up quick.
I know. I just can't believe that April's almost done.
I know, it's wild.
It's literally in 2 days.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, 2 days. Wild.
Crazy.
George said, I love the Patreon family. Highly recommend joining. We appreciate that, guys. We love,
seriously, it's like they're
yeah, and Eric said, yes, definitely awesome group. As long as you don't say, Alexa, play jazz music.
For those of you who don't know, with George, that was in South Dakota.
Yep.
And
speaking of showing our lodging in places,
yeah, exactly.
Our stay at Hotel Phillips was
that was an epic
hotel.
Stay. Yeah.
So we showed the room there.
It used to be an old bank, and it has like a bank vault downstairs. Anyways, the room was really cool, and it had an Alexa. And on the instructions, it said, "Tell Alexa to play jazz music." So I did it, and I think it happened when George was watching it. It happened to
George's Alexa to say it. Oh, that's awesome. So I forgot. You know what? Now that I remember this. Sixto said we share a birthday.
Oh,
that's how he remembered. Well, happy early birthday.
Happy birthday to you. All right, come on, man.
Golden Age said just became a Patreon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we're excited. Thanks.
Our Alexa just started. We got to stop saying that name. Everybody's gonna get off.
So sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
See.
Anytime we watch New Girl and they would say Alexis.
Let's see. Oh, I just read. Go back to Steve Jones' comment. I missed Steve. Oh, Steve's. Sorry, I missed your comment up here, Steve. Can you say hi to Moose? That's the family dog's name.
Hey, Moose.
What's up, Moose? Glad to have you on with us, Moose.
That's a fun name for a dog. I love it.
Well, John said his mom's birthday is the 22nd too.
Oh my gosh.
Well, happy early birthday to your mom.
Yeah.
Good times.
Such a good birthday, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those Moxies, honestly, I'm a fan. Oh, we still have one thing to open.
Oh, we do. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
If you guys know us, you know that we're obsessed with this.
Oh, this one.
And we've been waiting.
We don't travel without our liquid IV.
And we also don't just like live life. Now that it's so hot.
Now that it's warming up, and we've been running and working out.
And
regularly.
they're on Amazon too, so check them out. They're on our Amazon storefront.
What flavor did we get? Got the lemon lime.
Oh, they also I've heard about the sea berry.
I've heard that one's really good.
We need to order that one next. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard that one's good.
Look at that.
2 times faster hydration than water alone. 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. 5 essential vitamins. And that goes for all of them, not just this sea berry.
Oh, no. Good for performance, heat, sun, travel, and wellness. They have like an immunity one that I highly recommend putting in your bag for traveling. We
typically drink the immunity and energy when traveling, like actual en route traveling.
Yeah.
And then once we're at hotels or whatever, we'll have our regular hydration.
Because when you're
after walking around.
My gosh.
I don't know how many miles we walked in Lisbon, but probably 10 miles in a day.
Oh yeah, we both chugged 2 liquid IVs that night, and we were a lot better. So highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. 25% off to try it.
We really enjoy it, and there's not much more to say. We think
we brought it all for we brought it for Vegas. We went to Vegas a couple months ago, and of course we were like, does anybody else want any? We were like gone. We were out by the end of it because all of our family was like, oh my gosh, what flavor is this? Oh, can I try that one? Oh,
especially their mocktail ones. They had some really good mocktails.
Yeah.
That were really
and everybody, all of my family had been, like drinking there in Vegas. And so everybody was like getting rehydrated.
Every morning we would make our little
every morning and night.
Every morning and night we were
everybody was like,
with
can I get another liquid IV? I finished it. That was really good.
Oh, look who made it.
Hey, we missed you guys. Hope everything went well on Tuesday.
Oh, Jim and Denise said they just became frequent flyers.
Ooh,
thank you guys so much. We appreciate y'all joining the Patreon family.
Honestly, you guys are going to love it. Everybody is so amazing.
We really appreciate you doing that. It means a lot to us.
And we're going to be doing a Patreon meetup this year. So
this fall. This fall. Got some more birthday wishes here. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. And yes, happy birthday to Sixto as well. Let's see.
So we're just that's pretty much our travel plans. We just got back from Portugal, Nashville.
And now Ireland's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nashville is going to be a lot of filming over the next 3 to 4 weeks.
And same thing with Ireland. Ireland, right now, we have a lot of videos planned because we're pretty much filming everything that we're doing.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. You guys might get tired of Ireland footage, but we'll see.
We might have to dial it back. I don't know.
Maybe.
Right now, we're planning on being there for about 10 days and filming like 8 videos.
Yeah.
So it'd be a lot, but.
Well, the problem is I don't know if it's going to be cool or not. I've never been.
It's probably all going to be
cool. So like
cool.
this road trip, is it going to be cool? If it's not, then maybe I won't share it. I don't know, but I'll still film it.
You can expect anywhere from probably 5 to 8 videos from Ireland when those
Would you guys
videos
watch that many? I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, you might be tired. I feel like, we did 4 Aruba videos.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 4?
And I feel like people were getting
were getting tired of Aruba by the time we finished Aruba.
Which I get.
But maybe they feel the same about Ireland. I don't know.
I don't know. Or maybe I'll just put it out.
Pixar Princess said, have you ever been to Tokyo or Dubai?
No.
Those 2 are on my bucket list. No.
Those are on our bucket list too.
I think Tokyo is one. Both of them are on my list. I think Tokyo would probably happen before Dubai.
Probably so.
I think so. For us anyway. Maybe in the next, I think Tokyo might be within the next 2 years.
I think so.
Us. Something like that. So
working for an airline too, I'm like, okay, what are the longest flights and most expensive flights that I can get for cheaper now working for an airline? And where can we go?
Yep, where can we go? And that'd be one to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Jason said, of course, we'd watch them all. The videos. Series are great. Keep them coming.
All right. Makes me feel good, guys.
Let's see. Split the videos up would be perfect. Yeah, we're planning on doing, just like we did with Aruba, about a week or depending on our schedules, if we can get a video edited a week. But one a week, one every week and a half or so. Joel said, make all the videos you can and we will watch.
Oh, you guys are the best. You're so sweet. It's nice to know you guys will watch and it won't just be me and my mom watching.
Group trip to Tokyo. You, me, and Ernie would be Godzilla's there. Yes. That would be a good time.
Honestly, that would be really great.
Group Tokyo trip would be fun.
Oh, 1,000%. And getting to see people ask for photos with you guys. I'll take all the photos. I'll be like, yeah, you guys can take photos with them. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny.
That would be.
That'd be a good one to do. I didn't think about that.
Well, guys,
are we caught up? You guys have any other questions? Or
I'm double checking. Yeah, we're all caught up. If we missed a question, be sure to comment it again.
If you guys have a group Ireland trip question.
Or just questions in general about travel hacking, packing, anything. We're happy to hang out and answer. We always plan for anywhere from an hour to 2 hours for these things. So we're happy to hang out.
Yeah, we're in it.
Singapore, we would love to hit Singapore. We've seen, I feel like a lot of people have been visiting Singapore lately.
Oh, yeah.
Within our travel circle on Instagram and stuff. And it looks really awesome.
Well, since reading Crazy Rich Asians, the book series, I've wanted to go to Singapore so bad. That's such a good, you probably have never watched that movie, have you?
No, I have not.
Of course.
I'm not.
Man. But I wanted to do the Singapore flight because obviously working for an airline, you get cheaper flights, but we don't have an agreement. Our airline doesn't have an agreement with Singapore Air. So
yeah,
that one will have to be one that we pay for with points.
We'll have to, that'll be
because the points, So, but that's on our list. I mean, we have so many places that we want to go. Hopefully we could be full time in this where we can actually go to more places and film.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rather than just one a month.
Yeah, we would love that. I love this. Jason said, what was your least favorite state? Just kidding. That was our most popular question for the longest time, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, Beth. That's so funny.
Oh.
Is Norway on your list? Yes.
Yes, everywhere is on our list, George. I feel like, but
we've been watching the Viking show, and Norway and Sweden and even Denmark is on our list after watching the Viking show.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I don't know if I'd want to go in the cold months,
but see, that's the best. So I've been to Finland before, and we went in summer, and it was beautiful. We went and swam in was it the Baltic Sea? Ooh, and even as a kid, I remember it being so cold. We
Really?
were like, this is way too cold for summer. But it would be fun to do in the winter time too, because then you have like the northern lights and it's like a whole obviously different vibe. But
Oh yeah,
mhm.
I think it'd still be. It's just like anywhere. Like some places are cool to. I mean, they're cool to experience in different seasons. I
Yeah,
feel like, and I think
1,000%.
that would be one that would be like that.
Yeah.
Lori said, coming on a little late. The Ireland trip says double occupancy. What if you were planning on coming as a single?
Yeah. So when you check out, it'll give you the option. So you can room with someone of the same sex if you want to. And if you don't,
Yeah,
you click this little thing here. Let me look on my phone. Boop. Oh, I gotta like type it all in. So it'll give you an option.
Yeah, it'll pull up an option to select like single
occupancy. It is a little bit more expensive because I think you're paying for the slot as well, right?
Well, just the rooming slot, maybe.
Yeah, it's not as expensive. Oh my gosh, I can't use my words. As expensive as if you would have bought another ticket, but it is covering like the second, like the room cost.
Yeah. So, but that is an option if you don't want to room with someone you don't know, or you could just find a friend and have them come with you.
Yeah, but you could definitely do it because we have the 2 early bird specials left, 2 of them, and literally only 8 slots left, which is crazy since we literally just launched it like 6 days ago.
Yep.
I can't use anything on my phone.
So we need 2 more slots to confirm the trip.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
but 8 total. Yeah, that's all we have.
Yeah, we only have 8 slots left open. 2 more slots will confirm the trip, meaning once we get 2 more bookings, the trip is happening
for sure.
The minimum number has been met, and then we'll.
And also, too, this isn't on the website at all, but once the trip is confirmed, I'm gonna put together like a calendar list, and everybody can vote on a time that we all get together, and probably do a Zoom webinar on our tips and tricks on how to find like cheap flights, how to pick the best travel insurance for you. And as an airline employee, I do have a lot of like apps and travel tips and hacks and packing stuff that we can do.
And we'll probably do that later in the year, because at that point we'll have already been to Ireland. So we'll have specific tips for Ireland, but then also have tips for, because right now you can't even book flights for that far out.
Yeah.
But within the next 3 to 6 months, that meeting, like Natalie's saying, will happen.
Yeah, and it's free. So, I mean, it's not on there, but we're definitely going to do it. We also are going to have
it'll just be for the people confirmed for the trip. So you won't have to feel like we're missing your comments like I do on here.
Questions. And there's also going to be a private Facebook group so everybody can like get to know each other and share like pictures and packing lists and get to know each other for the trip. Yeah. So, yeah, we're really excited about it. I can't wait. I can't like contain my excitement for it.
Jason asked if we talked about our airport run, our BNA.
No, we didn't.
So I mentioned it in our, I think just the Patreon live stream, or not live stream. Did talk about it in the live stream, but our Patreon update. But yeah, we're pretty excited. We were, I think yesterday or day before on our Instagram stories, we had told some people about it. And, it said, hey, if you want to join, here's the link to do it. And then today we got a notification that
it's like
the registration is full for it. But to talk about what he's doing, it's pretty cool. Since we've started running and trying to just be more healthy and more health conscious, I should say, we thought what a cool way to combine our love of travel and our fitness journey, then going and doing a run on the Nashville Airport's runway. They have an annual 5K. So yeah, we're going to do that in about a month. Yeah. A month from today, pretty much.
May 20th. I'm hoping I can get off work. We'll see, because my work schedule is changing, but I'm just not, I'm already going to be at the airport. I'm just not going to be working. I'll be running on the runway. So yeah, we're really excited about it.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
It'll be fun.
I told Natalie, it doesn't get as much easier than that being your first 5K ever running.
It's pretty flat.
It's not going to get any flatter than that, than an airport.
But the hard part is you're like over here and you have to see how much farther you have to go because it's so flat.
That is the hard part, I think, is the mental. And there's not going to be any break from the sun if it's like bright that day.
But it'll still be a really good time. I'm excited.
Golden Age Traveling said excited to visit the PNW in May for their 25th anniversary.
Oh, congratulations. That's so exciting.
Spending a month.
Wow.
How do you say that? Tillamook? Is that how you say
I
that?
think so.
Area, and looking forward to exploring the PNW more. Any suggestions?
Ooh.
We've only been to the southern coast of Oregon, or southern-ish coast
Yeah.
in Florence, Oregon. Then
But even that drive from the southern coast, you remember, to Washington? We didn't film that part, but
we
that
didn't
was
drive
one of
to
my.
Washington.
Where were we
California.
driving? Oh, okay.
We were going south. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Is that not considered the Pacific Northwest though?
California?
Yeah, just like the northern part of California.
I don't know. I don't know if you consider that
Okay.
Pacific Northwest.
Gosh,
Maybe
it was beautiful.
maybe. But we loved that part of the coast that we saw. We want to do the full coast of Oregon.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm looking where you're saying.
Love Seattle and Bainbridge Island. When we did our Seattle video, we took the ferry over to Bainbridge, which was one of our favorite parts of that entire trip.
Oh my gosh, I just like Google that, and the picture that shows up is gonna be, oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, I'm so excited for you guys.
Yeah,
that's gonna be epic, especially in May. Oh my gosh. Hello. Yes, please.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to spend near as much time as we would like to in the Pacific
excited.
Northwest. But
In a month, I mean, you're going to be able to do and see a lot if you want to.
Let's see. Said you guys are in sync with the plans wife and I have. We would have done the Ireland trip, but we're planning for a Nashville Memphis trip for 10th anniversary.
Oh, fun!
Well, congrats on 10 years.
Yeah, that's so exciting.
And Nashville and Memphis.
I was about to say, you can't go wrong with Nashville and Memphis.
That's a fun trip, full of music.
Yeah. You'll have to let us know when you're here in town.
Yeah. Jim and Denise said your Holland, Michigan video was the first we watched. We are from there.
Oh,
been hooked on your vids ever since. That was a fun time in Holland, Michigan.
Yeah.
Of course, it was kind of overcast. We would have loved the pretty, sunny skies and stuff while we were there.
But I had a great time. That was the first time I ever saw a black squirrel.
Oh, was that the first time?
Uh-huh.
That's funny. That's what you remember from.
No, I remember a lot of things, but that is when I saw my first black squirrel. It was I was like, that's a black squirrel. It was wild.
It's something you remember. First time I ever saw one was at Niagara Falls.
See, and you remember stuff like that. You're just like, wow, there are black squirrels. No, but Holland, Michigan was so fun. We can't wait to explore Michigan even more.
Beth talking about the cold water earlier said,
oh.
I felt like Joe Cassie. Lake Joe Cassie on the border of North Carolina and South Carolina is like,
don't talk about it. We're keeping
beautiful.
It a secret.
It's terrible. Don't go there.
Ugh, gross. Don't go. No, honestly, when Matt took me there for the first time, it was breathtaking.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. And the hidden waterfalls and oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a must.
Uh-huh.
But too many people are finding out about it, and there's not enough parking spots and everything for everybody that wants to go now, so it gets crowded. Yeah, so don't go there unless on a day that we're planning on going. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. 60 said would love to do /see a New England road trip.
Ooh, video. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, we loved our time in New England in the fall of 2021. Started in Vermont and just kind of worked our way over. Of course, in the video we broke it up into 3 states because it was our 50 states in a year, but we did Vermont, New Hampshire, and then Maine. But just beautiful there. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend doing it in the fall too if you can. Yeah, because it was just epic. Lauren said, are you still doing the travel agency job? Any tips on getting a side job in the travel industry? So I'm not doing the travel agency stuff anymore because Adventures Matt and Nat kind of took over all of our time. Yeah, it got hard to balance it all. Yeah, it did. So I'm not doing that anymore. But any tips on getting? So there's so many different jobs you can get in the travel industry. Travel agency is one of them for sure. Obviously working for an airline part-time is another great one if you want free or cheap flights. Hospitality in general, like if you want to do a side job, I would even look at a lot of airlines have customer service jobs that are remote where you still get those flight benefits, but you get to stay home. They are typically full-time. Yeah, sometimes there are part-time ones though. Yeah. So I would just keep an eye out for those. There is also an article too about getting jobs in the travel industry, even just as a side hustle. And they give you like a full rundown of all of the things that you might not think of. And we've also had friends get jobs as front desk attendants at hotels.
Yeah.
Just to get the discount on hotels for when they travel. So they work the minimum hours and then get that really deep discount that comes with being an employee of the hotel.
Yeah.
And then look and see if there are any travel agencies, especially in the area, that are hiring, because most of them now are hiring remote. They're not going to require you to come in and put office time in. And it's just going to be on how much time you're willing to put in or how much you want it to be. Of how much time it'll take of yours.
Yeah,
so.
but I definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
You could go on fam trips, which they will bring you out. I think you pay like a little amount to get there, but they cover a bunch of stuff and you get to check out the rooms and the activities because that's what you'll be selling to your clients. So definitely check that out because I think you'd be great at it. And it's a great way to make travel a little bit more affordable too.
For sure. Any way you can save on that.
Yeah.
Joel said, Google Flam Norway. It will put Norway at the top of your list.
Wait, is this? I feel like we just saw a couple people on Instagram go there.
Really?
Did King go there?
Probably.
I think they did. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Is that a cruise ship?
Dude, that was a cruise ship.
What the
How did the cruise ship get there? Ugh.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. We were like,
I was like, oh, that's beautiful. There's a cruise ship?
Wait, because we were looking at these photos, like this one here. And then we saw a cruise ship in the next one. I was like, what?
Wow. That's beautiful.
That's so pretty. Sold.
Add Norway to the list.
Sold. You didn't have to tell me. I was already game.
Sandra said, my husband and I binged vids all winter and are hooked on plan of doing ring road trip next spring to Iceland. Camper van travel 2 weeks. Would you ever consider a trip there? Yeah, Iceland's been on our list. We actually in 2020 we had Ireland planned for May originally. Obviously everything happened. We canceled it and we were like, okay.
Well, everybody said the world was going to get back to normal by the fall.
Yeah, it was
so we
were in the flatten the curve part of that whole pandemic where we thought, okay, we'll plan something for September, October. There's no way this lasts that long. So we started planning an Iceland trip, started getting stuff, refundable, fully refundable stuff, getting it booked and scheduled. And then about a month or two went by and we were, a month or so out from the trip. And we were like, there's not a chance any of this is happening. So Iceland's been on our list, just like Ireland, since 2020. And would love to do it. And I think a trip like that would be absolutely incredible. We've watched multiple different YouTube channels that we follow do a similar trips to that. And I've heard it's just absolutely so epic. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope you go sooner than later. Let's see. So we have 2 couples who are interested in signing up
cool.
for the trip.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
Yeah, I've got some cousins that have messaged me and they're like, hey, there's still slots available. I'm like, yeah, but not a lot. So
there's
go for it.
Not a lot. They're going fast. They do the runway runs in downtown Greenville
Airport. Oh, that's cool.
That's
I didn't know that. That's fun. That's what we should do then. Go around.
Do runway runs?
No, thank you. I'm not that big of a runner.
For the Pacific Northwest, for sure. Leavenworth, Washington is a great little spot.
Thank you, George.
But yes, watch out for the birds there. They'll poop on you. Don't sit under any trees. If you haven't watched the video, I got pooped on in Leavenworth. So.
Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I forgot about that.
Oh, awesome. She just used our code for Liquid IV.
Oh, awesome. Let us know your favorite flavors. I promise,
we've really enjoyed which ones?
Passion fruit, acai.
Passion fruit, acai.
I like the lemon lime. Matt's not a huge fan.
No, I think I'm getting better at that one.
I love the energy. The pineapple one's not our favorite, which was kind of
we've warmed up to it a little bit.
Yeah.
But the energy
lime and ginger
and the tangerine one was
that's
good.
The
immune one. The tangerine immune one was really good too.
And then right now upstairs we have guava and watermelon. And then
have we tried the guava yet?
I have.
Oh, I haven't. Have I? Is that when we had the other? That's when we had the other night. Yeah. Very light in flavor.
Yeah, but it's still really good and refreshing, especially for summertime.
Yeah.
Anyways, can you tell we're obsessed with them?
When I ran my half marathon in September last year, I carry a water bottle on a belt thing, and it was full of Liquid IV.
Yeah.
That's what I keep in it when I'm running.
I mean, you have to, especially in the summer.
We highly recommend Estes Park in September. The elk rut is incredible. A
Oh,
bull elk chased us across the grocery store parking lot. Whew. We visited Yellowstone National Park in September, and it was during the elk rut, and they were like, everybody was like, you got to be really careful. I mean,
well,
and they were just in the middle of everything, like would stop traffic and just stand there, not get out of the way.
it was wild because obviously from a distance they look like deer, but then when you're in the car and they're standing next to you and the shoulders are bigger than the top of your
you're
car.
looking under the elk as you're driving by them.
And I mean, they're like all muscle, but then the noise was the interesting part for me.
Oh yeah, the bugle, because we got to the valley that we were starting our video in, Mammoth Hot Springs.
Mm-hmm.
We got there before sunrise.
Yeah.
So it was really calm and peaceful, and we kind of got to watch sunrise at Mammoth Hot Springs. Just a beautiful moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then you start hearing the bull elk bugles just like, and it was just echoing through the valley from all different
Matt and
directions.
I was like looking at Matt and I was like, what is that noise? Like, this sounds like something's going down, which obviously it was. Hold on, let me see if I can Google it.
Lauren, I don't know if you saw this from George, but he said check out Expedia. They are looking for
that's a great
travel
idea.
experts. Yeah. Nicholas said hello from beautiful Staten Island.
Oh,
what
awesome.
part of Ireland are you going to? Like what city? For our group trip next year, we'll be doing Dublin, Galway, and Killarney.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll also be hitting some places in between those
along the way.
For our personal trip that we're going on next month, Dublin, Belfast, Causeway Coast, Londonderry, down to Galway.
Oh, I've made a list.
And then Galway to Killarney, and then Killarney to Cork, and then Cork back up. So we're doing like kind of a big loop.
Yep.
And we'll only have about a day to 2 days in each place, depending on like Londonderry. Really, we're just staying the night there.
Yeah.
And wake up the next morning, probably have breakfast. Same thing, unfortunately, with Cork. Just the timing, we won't have a lot of time to actually. Well,
no, we're filming a 1 day.
We'll have a 1 day there, but yeah, for the most part, it's going to be
honestly
kind of quick
couldn't
trips.
choose, so that's why we were like, let's do like a very quick and condensed Ireland trip. Yeah. And then when we go back, we'll obviously get to spend a little bit more time and explore a little bit more.
Yeah, it'll definitely be like highlights of which a lot of our trips are because they have to be shorter. Mm-hmm. This one is longer. We could have spent longer in certain places, but even though we could, we like to see as much as we can. Mm-hmm.
So I might die before we. No, I'm just joking.
But
wait,
that's where we're going. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, this is the noise.
Yeah, show it.
Oh, come on, do it again.
Yeah, go back.
All right, just start from the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, guys. So think about that in the morning when the sun is rising and you keep hearing that all in the woods. And I was like, something's going down. I didn't know what it was because we arrived even before the state park officials, like not troopers.
Oh, the park rangers.
The park rangers. Yeah. So nobody got to tell us what was happening.
So Golden Age said having to head out, but nice chatting with you guys. Have a great birthday.
We're so
Thank
excited
you guys. We appreciate
that you guys are a part of our fam. So thank you guys so much.
For Iceland. Eric went to Iceland, had a great time. We're looking forward to going there. Yeah. Greenland is full of ice. Iceland is full of grass. Yep.
Don't even
if you go in the summertime. If you go to Iceland in the wintertime, it's full of ice too. More mostly snow, but
yeah. And don't get my dad started on Greenland. He was stationed there in the military and hated every second of it.
He will tell you how long he was there down to the minute because he hated it.
Yep.
Yeah, Blue Lagoon in Iceland
100%
is a must from what we hear.
Yeah, it looks pretty epic. It was on our list.
Eric said it was awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, guys, we're all caught up. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, you guys are honestly amazing. We appreciate you more than you know. Our next live stream, I don't know the math on that.
We'll be doing one in July.
July.
Yeah. So we only do quarterly live streams now for this, but we do, if you want monthly live streams, we do those on our Patreon page.
But always feel free to like DM us on Instagram.
Yeah.
We're definitely very active on Instagram, like I was saying. So
yeah, that's the easiest one to communicate on.
Yeah, I wish YouTube would have DMs and stuff, but I guess that's not a thing.
They don't have them for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you guys hopping on with us. Again, the next one of these will be happening sometime in July. We don't know that date yet, but we're excited for it.
Yeah. And if you guys are interested again for the Ireland trip, the link's down in the description, along with all of the links from all of the products from tonight. So if you guys want to check those out, definitely check them out. And
thanks so much, Nicholas.
Yeah, thanks guys. You guys
Jim
have the
and Denise.
best.
Thanks so much for joining the Patreon family.
We're excited to get to know you guys.
Thanks for joining, Eric. We appreciate it. And Amy, thanks for joining.
Hope you have a wonderful Friday and weekend. You guys are the best.
Yeah,
honestly, we appreciate you more than you know.
Yep. Y'all have a wonderful Friday, wonderful weekend. We'll be updating you on our next video, which will be the 7-day Mediterranean cruise. Probably, we're hoping to have it out.
It'll be our first negative video. Are you guys ready for that? There's so many people.
And she means negative by we're going to be not recommending MSC and kind of like taking a negative.
Most people are like, you're fake positive all the time. And I'm like, no. That's usually us. But this one I can't recommend.
Not fake positive.
No, that's what somebody says.
No,
like,
no.
You
said that's what that sounds like. No, that's not fake
no.
positive.
We're not. Yeah, we're just positive.
Yeah.
So anyways, so this one will be our first negative review.
Yes.
So we'll see how it goes.
7-day Mediterranean cruise video coming up in the next week or two, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, I'm gonna work my booty off on it.
We're hoping sooner than later, but it's a big one to edit.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for joining. See you later, John, Beth. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate the birthday wishes. Hi from Canterbury.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah. Good night, all.
Can we see an angry gnat? Oh, you get to see angry gnat and angry Matt. Yeah. Both of us are. We actually had to like cool off. We both said that we were absolutely livid, and
it's rough.
And then you got to see me eat my emotions by eating cold pizza.
Oh yeah, that
at the buffet.
Terrible. That noise is something out of a horror movie.
Thank you. And in real life, I was just like, "How is this happening?" So I'm glad you think that too.
But we appreciate you guys. We're not going to keep you any longer.
No, thank you guys so much.
Taking an hour and a half out of your night to hang out with us.
You guys are the best.
We know you have a million other things you could be doing. So we're very thankful that you chose to be with us.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Yep. And we'll see you. I know we'll see
you guys on Instagram and next week and next something like that for our MSC video. So
all right, see y'all later. Y'all have a good weekend.
Bye. Love you guys.